Good evening, football fans. You are tuning in to a Week 8 matchup here at the Superdome between the New York Football Giants and the New Orleans Saints. With head coach Dusty McDonald's coming off his first season and a Coach of the Year award, and Tony D'Amato coming off his first season and no playoff berth. And these two teams are interesting. We've got the number 1 defense in the Giants and the number 3 offense in the New Orleans Saints, with BREES and Graham leading in their respective categories. And we are just about ready to get things started off as Morstead will boot this one off to Odell Beckham Jr., who's standing at the goal line. He fields it. He takes it to about his own 20. Spins to the outside. He has some running room, but he gets taken down by the tight end Hill. And here comes Don Chapman onto the field to lead the G-men on. He's got 581 yards, 4 touchdowns, 5 picks, and a 47.8 completion percentage so far in his rookie year. And he'll start things off on his own 28 here, single back formation. 3 wide receivers set. It's a hand of Rashad Jennings, who's up the gut, breaks a tackle, and he gets some big yardage up the gut, gets down to his own 43. That's a 15-yard rush on the first play of the game for Rashad Jennings, who has yet to get on a roll this year. And we have another handoff to Jennings here on 1st and 10. And he gets about 5, maybe 6 on that one. And it was 5 as we have a 2nd and 5 now on the 49. It's another handoff to Jennings. It's 3 straight handoffs to him. And he gets another first down. 3 rushes, 25 yards in the day so far for Jennings. And we only 3 plays into this game. 1st and 10 now on the Saints 45. Single back formation. It's a play action to Jennings. Chapman in the pocket fires for Welker, but he can't get it elevated. It's picked off by the Saints. Easton runs it out of bounds at his own 33. And here comes Drew Brees onto the field now. 2,000 yards, 14 touchdowns, 6 interceptions through 7 weeks is enough to get him in first place for passing yards in the National Football League. He's on his own 24. 2:13 left in the first. He connects with Jimmy Graham, his big tight end, and he's off to the races. The 30, the 20, and he's taken down, dragged from behind by Antrell Roland Prince Amukamara. And he's down to the G-men 16. It's a pistol formation here, Breeze. It's a handoff to Robinson. Spin move, breaks a tackle before getting stopped after an 8-yard gain. And he's down to the G-men 8-yard line. It's a 2nd and 2 situation. Shotgun formation. It's another hand at the Robinson. Spin move, breaks a tackle, and he's breaking the plane. He's in the end zone. Kiri Robinson rushing touchdown. Gives the Saints a 7-0 lead here towards the end of the first quarter. He's rumbling, bumbling, breaking tackles. And 3 plays, 76 yards with just over a minute is all it takes for the Saints to strike first. And at the end of 1 quarter, the Saints will have a lead, 7-0. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the Saints and G-men matchup. Here we are in late 2nd quarter. Chapman in the pocket. He drops back, fires for Myers, and he connects with him. That's a first down for the big tight end, Brandon Myers, the former Iowa Hawkeye. And he gets down to the 37-yard line. We'll have a 3rd and 12 now for the G-men. Strong eye formation. Chapman drops back. He fires to the end zone for Wes Welker, and it's tipped. But there's a flag on the play, and it will indeed be on the Saints. It's roughing the passer, so the G-men will get an easy first down here thanks to the roughing the passer from Craig Robinson. So 2nd and 6 now on the 18. 45 seconds left in the first half. Chapman rolls out to his right. Nobody's open. He takes off for the end zone. Takes a big hit from Kenny Vaccaro, but he holds on to it miraculously. And he's on the 4-yard line now. 3rd and goal. 10 seconds left in the half. Chapman in the pocket. He finds Randall Cobb. And ladies and gentlemen, we have corn on the cob. Randall Cobb receiving touchdown on 3rd and goal as time expires. And it's a tie ball game up at 7. Heading into halftime. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to this Giants-Saints matchup for some second half action. 6:07 left in the third. G-Man with the ball, man in motion. Chapman under center, rolls out to his right. He's going to take off for this one, gets the first down and more. Gets pushed out of bounds at his own 49. Looked by Curtis Lofton there. So another 1st and 10 here. Chapman under center, drops back. Fires across the middle for Wes Welker, and he hits up with them. And he's down to the 23-yard line. Chapman's 5 for 13 on the day and 98 yards in the air. He's on the 19-yard line, 3rd and 6 situation. Chapman drops back across the middle for Victor Cruz. He makes the catch, and he gets out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Victor Cruz with a nice catch and run there for the first down. Now we have 1st and 10 on the 11. Man in motion is Wes Welker. Chapman rolling out to his right. And it looks like he's going to take off here. And yes, he does. He dives for the touchdown, but he can't quite get it. He's stopped a yard short. That's 40 yards on the ground for Don Chapman. And now we have 2nd and 1 on the 1-yard line. Hand the key and Hightower's in the end zone. The former Longhorn picks up another rushing touchdown this season. And he's putting together a nice rookie year campaign here. As 9 plays, 70 yards, and just over 4 minutes is all it takes for the G-Men to get a lead here in the 3rd quarter. So now with 2:18 left, Drew Brees takes over for the Saints. 2nd and 7 on his own 23. Shotgun formation, Brees over the middle for Marquise Colston. He hooks up with them, and that's a big first down over the middle. He gets down to his own 43. Another first down coming up with 1:36 left in the 3rd quarter. Brees dropping back across the middle, and he hooks up with Kenny Stills. And it looks like he's going to be just short of the first down. He is, so we'll have a 3rd and inches now, single back formation. Brees, hand off to Robinson, gets the first down more, breaks a tackle, stumbles for a few more, and he's into Giants territory on their 39. But first we'll have a stop in time here as the end of the 3rd quarter. Saints are down by 7, but they are driving. We'll be right back. Welcome back to this 4th quarter action here as Drew Brees and the Saints are driving down by 7. In the pocket, Brees. No one's open, and he takes off his own, and he gets laid out by the nickel corner, Jerron Hosley, but he holds on to it for the first down. And now we have a 3rd and 7 on the 21. Shotgun formation. Brees across the middle to the end zone, but it's swatted down by Antrell Roll. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal here. The kick is up, and it is good, and it's now still a 14-10 Giants lead, and G-Men take over. 3rd and 6 on their own 24. Chapman drops back. Fires for Wes Welker, but it's picked off by Kenny Vaccaro. He breaks a tackle, and he's off to the races. He takes this one to the house. Kenny Vaccaro with the pick 6 for the Saints puts them in the lead here, 17-14, late in the 4th quarter. And now it'll be up to Chapman for the 2-minute drill here, and he connects with Randall Cobb on the curl route, and he's into Saints territory to their 46. 1:35 left in the 4th. Chapman drops back once again, rolls out to his right. He breaks one tackle, but he's sacked by Akeem Nicks. And that he is on his own 38 now. We'll have a 3rd and 13 upcoming with 45 seconds left. Chapman in the shotgun. Takes a shot to the end zone for Victor Cruz, and he overthrows him, but there's a flag on the play. And the referee says it's roughing the passer on the Saints. So the G-Men luck out and get an extra opportunity here. 17 seconds left, 3rd and 10. Hand up to Kean Hightower, gets to the 32. And they'll call a timeout here. Send the kicking team out. The kick is up. And it is good. The Josh Brown kick ties this ball game up. And we are heading to overtime as we are tied at 17 at the end of regulation. Welcome back to this Saints G-Men matchup. We've got some free football as overtime is happening, and the Saints start off with the ball. On their own 29, Brees connects with Hale, his rookie tight end, breaks a tackle, breaks another one. He has some blocking in front of him, and he gets down all the way to the Giants' 36. Big pitch and catch From BREES to Hill there. Now we have a 2nd and 5 on the 30. Single back formation to hand to Robinson, but he's stuffed in the backfield by JPP. Big play by the defensive end on that one. We have a 3rd and 7 on the 32 now. Shotgun formation. BREES in the pocket. Fires to the sidelines for Marquise Colston. He's not enough to get the first down, but there's a flag on the play. And the referee says it's a unnecessary roughness on Lance Briggs. He hit him when he was out of bounds, and the Saints get another chance here on their own on the Giants 13. Hand to Robinson, breaks a tackle, and he's down to the 4-yard line now. And we'll have a 1st and goal on the 4. Can the Saints punch it in and get a touchdown to win? To the back of the end zone for Jimmy Graham. He hauls it in and keeps his feet in. Jimmy Graham, the former Miami Hurricane, hauls it in for the game-winning touchdown to complete overtime, and the Saints have come away with the win, 23-17, and that is how the cookie crumbles in this one, as the Saints improve to 6-2 on the season, and the Giants drop to 4-3, and they maintain their second place spot in the NFC East. Don Chapman had a pitiful day through the air. He was only 9 of 19 for 110 yards. 1 touchdown, however, but he threw 2 picks. And Bernard Anderson picked up 3 of the 5 sacks for the Giants defense, extending his NFL sack lead so far in the season. And Jimmy Graham, 4 receptions, 73 yards, and a touchdown, which was the game winner in overtime. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this Week 8 matchup of the Superdome. Don't forget to tune in next time as the G-Men will head back home to host the New England Patriots in Week 9. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.